We can already make one of these circuits. They're pretty simple. Like I said, you've already made a few already. And basically the electric furnace is the same as a normal furnace, but it just works quicker. And you don't have to actually power it by coal. It works obviously off electric, so... do we actually have stuff to build that with right now? Or do we go build our table? I think the table might be a good thing to build right now if we can get it going. I need to remember what it's called. Work table, there we go. It's a book. Okay, so we're going to go and hopefully try and find some reeds again, but I've got no idea where to go, which is the issue. Do we go left and see what happens? Oh, I'm being chased by a wolf and slime. That's not good. That isn't good. And there's a bear over there too. Let's eat. Let's eat. Okay, I have no more food left, so need to be careful. But I'm still sprinting, which is kind of silly. Right, so we need reeds. Not really sure where to find them. Not done enough exploring yet to know exactly where stuff is. Here we go, loads of water down here. Hopefully it's going to be reeds somewhere. There has to be reeds somewhere. Are they reeds over there? I think they're reeds over there. So yeah, again, not too far. I think we picked a really good space to do our base. There's a lot of things close by. And there's also clay in here too, which means we can do bricks and stuff, which is cool. Let's just collect some reeds. What we're going to do actually is maybe place some of these down close to our home too. Because we've got some water near our house. So, and there's the village obviously that we've that you guys haven't actually seen the other one that I found yet, so did I pick all those up? Yeah, we've got 9 pieces. That should be okay. Let's go see if the villagers have any crops we can steal. It's kind of harsh, but you know, that's just the way the world works right now. Needs must. Now I have learned obviously to not kill villagers because they are quite useful. I have done it in the past. I've killed a few, but I kind of, you know, I didn't know a great deal back then, so it's kind of just me being stupid. Ooh, we've got potatoes. Got plenty of stuff up here, to be honest. It's a great little source of food and stuff, but I'm not going to take them because the plan is I'm going to actually, you know, make my own farms, and I can come up here and come collect a load of stuff that I can then place near home again. It's not far, again, like I said, it's not far from here to my house, so I will actually just come back up here and we can, you know, come and collect some carrots and potatoes and some wheat and stuff like that, and we can then use that to sort of start our own farms off, you know. Just saves messing about too much. Now I've got to remember how to get home and exactly which direction we're going in. I think we're over this way. So yeah, we're gonna go make a book, and then we can actually make that work table, and then I'll explain what the work table does. It's a pretty cool feature. It's actually an updated version of an older machine, or not machine, but there was a different version previously. But for the life of me right now, I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called a project table before, but it's now been renamed as a work table, which, okay. It's kind of the same thing, but it requires a book. I don't know if the other one did, to be honest, but you'll see what it does anyway. I don't actually remember how to make paper. Let's just guess and hope that it's 3 of those in a row. Oh, there we go. Awesome. I didn't bring the leather with me, so I threw the paper away. Okay, so where's the leather? Right. So, leather there, and 3 pieces of paper there, and there, and there. Great. So we're going to have you, and... what else was it? A crafting table, which... did I put back in the chest? Yes, I did. So, chest is on the bottom, I believe. Crafting table there, and a book on top. Yes. Awesome. So now we're actually getting somewhere with this. We are actually, you know... okay, I hate that noise so much. So we don't actually need this crafting table anymore. I don't think. Yeah. We don't need this anymore, so I'm going to take this away. But what I'm going to do is save it, just in case we need to build something later that needs a crafting table. And we're going to place the work table down. Now when you access the work table, you see a brand new menu. And what we're going to do, basically, is we're going to actually make something in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some more cables. So you make the recipe as normal in here, and then you put the copper in as normal. See, you have copper cables. Now what you would do is you click here, and it makes the cables. However, it also stores the recipe. So all you would need to do then is... that noise is really irritating. All you would need to do then is to... oh, that noise is irritating me. Yeah, so what you would do is if you put the stuff in here, it stays in here. So we've got cables, but if you put iron in there and you leave, obviously it's gone from my inventory, but it's actually in the chest area of this work table. And it's pretty cool because basically if you put, say if I left 6 pieces of raw rubber or bar or whatever it is, you know, whatever I'm using, and some more copper, all I would have to do is click on this here, and it will use the items out of this area here to make the recipe for me. The recipe is stored, so you don't have to keep messing about with it. And this is what I'm going to use to make the electronic circuit board that we used previously, because we need them quite a lot of machines. And you know, it just comes in handy that you don't have to remember the exact recipes every time. So this is 6 cables, 2 redstone, and 1 refined iron. Sorry, wrong button. So if, like I said, let's just get rid of that. So we want refined iron, we want redstone, and we want copper cables. So there's 6 of these, I believe. 1 of you in the middle, and one. Oh, I made a mistake there. There we go. So yeah, again, look, I've clicked it. I've made the item. It's stored the recipe. Now if I click this again, I don't have enough. I've only got 5 copper cables. But if I had enough items, see, I can't click, nothing comes out. But if I clicked again, and I got enough cables, then it would give me another one. Basically, I don't have to input this whole recipe again. So it's a really good little thing. It really is, you know, a great little help basically for the recipes that we need to use. And it can actually be used as a normal crafting table too. You don't, you know, I don't know how to get rid of these though. That's the problem. I think you can lock them so they don't get removed, but I don't know actually how to take the recipes out of it. But I'm sure there's a way, and I'm sure I'll find out eventually. So we're gonna actually make ourselves the wrong thing there, because I'm actually using iron ingots for this. This is gonna make our iron furnace, which, yeah, again can be used, but I'm going for the electric kind because it's just better. Right, let me go make sure what I'm doing here. Electric furnace, circuit, redstone. Right, okay. Furnace in the middle. Redstone there. I gotta check again. I forgot about the circuit. And also, guys, you'll notice that the stuff actually stays in in this chest area too. If you put it in here, you know, it stays in there. It doesn't throw it away like we have done in the past. So that's also pretty cool for me to use. So if you see here, I haven't actually put anything in here. If I take the circuit out, look, I've only got one circuit. If I click on that, it doesn't actually take the circuit from me. It just puts it in as the recipe. And then when you click, it takes the actual items. So that's just how it works. Now we've got ourselves an electric furnace, which helps us a lot. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to power this, I think. Yeah, I think we're actually going to power this instead. Obviously from the generator. So we need cables, I think. We could actually put it just next to it and it will work, but I kind of want it to go in this direction, I think. I'm not quite sure if I made a mistake or not now. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go build a wrench while I've got, because I need that to take machines apart. Oh wow, I wish I could spell. So we're going to build a wrench. We can either use copper, iron, or bronze. Bronze. How do you make bronze? Probably going to go with the iron one, to be honest. Stone gears. Okay, let's make some gears and we'll do it that way because I don't know how to get bronze, to be honest. There's a zebra right outside the door too. That's great. So, we're going to make sticks. Then we're going to make a wooden gear, and then we're going to use the wooden gear. We don't actually have any iron to use, so we obviously use our now duplicated amount, and we'll smelt that, and we should get plenty more. I've only got 2. Did I leave any in here? That's 15 there, that's great. So yeah, we're going to then use the wooden gear. We're going to surround it by cobblestone. Oh, go away. To make ourselves a stone gear. And then we're going to put the stone gear in the middle, and we're going to put our iron. That's not the right shape, is it? I think it's like that. I'm going to take the middle one out on the top, hopefully. Yeah, we have a wrench. Awesome. Okay. So we've got ourselves a wrench, so we can now move these machines as and where we want. I'm tempted to actually put these over one more, just... I'm not quite sure actually. I'm tempted to power underneath and just dig out and see what I can do. I like to hide the cables if possible because I think it looks a lot better. So I will try and hide those. Yeah, so let's go get our cables back out of our... because we can use these right now. There we go. So that will now power both of those, obviously. What we're going to do is also put our wood back. Yeah, it doesn't look perfect, obviously, with that there, but we can solve that. So, if I now try out our furnace, Do we have any food that wants cooking? Oh, we've got food that's already cooked. I've got loads of food here. So this is now obviously being powered by electricity, so if I should just click in there, see look, it works, oh I just clicked out, it works a hell of a lot faster. Plus also I don't have to refill, you know, my stuff, which is great.